Всім привіт! З вами Даша. Я сьогодні буду дивитися нову анімацію про Jazzface. Якщо вам цікаво, поставте мені лайк, підпишіть на мій канал, натисніть на дзвіночок, щоб нічого не пропустити. А ми починаємо.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I already wrote in my community post that I noticed that I didn't make any Q&A videos so far this year, and yeah, I just thought it would be...
Боже, я дуже любила цього персонажа Jazzface. Ну мені вже 22 роки. Я можу робити, що хочу. Дивимось далі.
a nice way to end 2020. I asked you if you have questions, and you had some. I only collect a few of them because I don't want to make my videos too long. But if yours isn't included and you're still in need of an answer, then feel very free to check out my Instagram page. I'll link it down in the video description and shoot me a message there. Alright, so let's do this. Question number 1. How long does it take to edit your videos? This depends highly on the video, you know.
Я вже там розуміла, що Jazzface теж з кимось переписується. Ну, друзі, я хочу сказати, що я можу переписуватися з Джефом тільки в Hi-All, бо того, що в іншому програмі там не можна переписуватися всякими ботами, бо того, що там можуть бути якісь бандити та шахраї. І ви, друзі, повинні бути дуже обережними. А ми дивимось далі.
Because I can plan cosplay music videos better than videos like this where I'm just talking shit. So I have a script for music videos where I already see which scene has to appear when, so it's easier to handle them in the post-production. But usually video editing is around 2-3 days normally. Yeah. Second question. Do you watch anime and read manga? If so, what's your favorite one? I do both. I always wonder, isn't this kind of obvious when you take a closer look to my channel? But of course, it's totally okay to ask. And my favorite one. This is difficult because I watch a lot, and I watch a lot of different stuff. You can't really compare with each other. But if I really have to choose, I'd say Death Note, because it's a fucking masterpiece. The next question. Will you make a CMV of some anime? Yeah, totally. I'd love to do some more anime-related content on my channel.
Так, другому підписнику подобається аніме. Ну, я теж дивилася аніме, тому я не буду переключати свої канали. Дивимось далі.
In general, and I also have some plans for the next year, so yeah, stay on track. And by the way, if you have any suggestions, anything you want to see in the future here, then feel very free to just write it in the comments down below. It's always a huge help to see what you guys are actually interested in. Are you still learning Japanese? Yeah, again, so I had to make a break because of school and some other issues going on and stuff. But yeah, I started again this year in September, and it's amazing. So I love the language totally. I'm so excited to just learn more and become better. Can we get another Bandron cosplay? This is like really funny because you know I never had a Bandron cosplay.
Та що це Jazzface все читає та читає?
My Bandron cosplay was like honestly trash. I think I just put on a green shirt and a blonde wig.
Да, бо це по Jazzface прикольний хлопець. Лайка від мене.
Типичный сюжет для Даши и путешественницы?
Red contacts and that's it. The rest was like editing afterwards. Maybe I will buy me a cosplay one day. And I think the character is amazing, so yeah, I will keep in mind that you're interested.
Боже, це Бен Утопленника, він же вообще такий миленький, такий гарненький, вообще класс.
Окей, мы никому не скажем.
And seeing me in this cosplay. Do you have any advice coming out? Well, I'm not sure if I'm the right person to ask this. I grew up in a very loving and stable surrounding, since I have very liberal and great parents and amazing friends. But the thing can tell you is don't make a huge fuss about it. From what I learned, the more confident you appear in who you are and what you believe, the more are people able to accept you. Maybe you should also try to find a moment where it's calm, because information which might be triggering or overwhelming at first place are in a good combination with stress. But I'm afraid I know also cases where people are getting in serious trouble because of coming out, so please make sure to stay safe and pay attention to yourself. And I wish you nothing but the best. Next question. Are you going to do fan meet?
Та ви, друзі, ви можете знати, що Джаспер це був самим найпрекраснішим хлопцем, коли я це бачила і чула. Боже, друзі, у мене дитинство вже пролетіло.
I already did stuff like this, so usually you're able to meet me at German conventions. So sadly, I didn't plan any trips in other countries so far. I wouldn't deny that I would do this one day, but so far I don't. Yeah, but if you're really interested in meeting me, then you can also check out my Instagram page. I announce every convention you can find me at in my stories or sometimes also in my profile description. So yeah, maybe you can check it out. Next one. Were you nervous doing YouTube for the first time? Oh, I can't tell how nervous I was. And I also can't tell how many tries I needed to finally upload my first video where I'm just talking. You see, cosplay music videos are a little bit...
Боже, друзі, у мене це щось, у мене все розсмішилося. Дивимось далі.
different because I'm in costume, I don't have to talk. There's enough distance between me and the character. Maybe this wasn't needed for actually starting with YouTube. But talking in front of a camera, just like the person I am, is still sometimes a struggle for me, and I think this is totally normal. So yeah, if you were asking because you're planning to make videos like this, or maybe because you already have a YouTube channel, it's totally fine. I'm cheering for you. How do you find out that you're emo and at which age? I found it out when I was 15. I plan to make a video about this more in depth in the future. If you have any questions about it, then please feel free to write them down. I'm sorry that I'm not answering your question now in a proper way, but I hope you'll understand. What's your favorite cosplay you have ever done? That's difficult. You see, every cosplay is kind of really precious for me because I hold very dear memories with them within. But I'd say Jeff. I wore him the most as follows.
Ой, друзі, ви бачите, це справжній Джефа, коли я оце побачила. Я не можу зрозуміти, чому Джефа існує в нашому житті. Друзі, ви не повірите.
I made the most experience with him.
Ой, і ось Джефа по мене так і дивиться, що це тепер буде. Даша, не подведи його.
But also Oba, because he was my first cosplay
О, а оцей є хлопчика з блакитними волосями, він красавчик.
I've ever done. And Zach from Angels of Death. And also Eloise Stratzy. And the last question for today. Any message you want to give us, your supporters? Well, first of all, this question is honestly so cute. And yeah, there's a lot I want to tell you. Basically, I'm just not sure if I'll find the right words to do so. But when I was starting with YouTube, I was going through a very rough time. And you actually managed to help me a lot with just being here, with loving and supporting my work. So please never ever stop to tell a person if you think what they're doing is great. Thank you so much. You can be proud of yourself. Alright, but this was enough real talk for today. I hope you had a nice time watching. I wish you a Merry Christmas and an amazing start in the new year. Let's just hope that it will be better for all of us. We will see us then.
Отже, друзі, я подивилася це відео і мене потрішечки розвеселилося.
Что это с ней? Ишь, развеселилась, ягоза.
Ну, я надіюся, що це відео теж вам сподобалось. Якщо так, не забувайте ставити лайки, підписатися на мій канал, нажимайте на дзвіночок, щоб нічого не пропустити. З вами була Даша, всім до побачення!